All right. I think I know how to do this without Shalani around. Maybe that mic might be a little bit louder than it needs to be. Probably a little loud on the mic, but we'll turn it down just a smidge. What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Yeah, that mic is loud because it's facing me. I'll put it to its usual spot. I'm by myself. Sharlani's still in California. So tonight, Wednesday, happy Wednesday, I'll be by myself. And then Friday, I'll be by myself. So I will do my best to read the chat as much as possible, but I have to be eyes on the coins, eyes on the chat, eyes on all the other things going on. So I'll do my best. Please be kind and rewind. You guys don't remember that. Anyway, happy Wednesday. How you doing, Drew? Southern Meadow, Michael Hargis. I see William Baker. I see Elisa Thompson, Jim Cantor, Gray Fox, Southern Meadow, David McDonald, Kyle Preston, Davis Wall, Husker Chucks, Morgan McLean's in the house. Trump 2020's here. Richard Sappington, Mark Zagalata, Davis Wall, Stephen Hersey. I'm sorry to hear that, Stephen. My dog Roxy is in dog heaven. May Roxy rest in peace, brother. It's never easy to lose a loved one. We've lost a few dogs in our time, and man, I hate the adjustment from when the dog's there to greet you all the time to when it's not. Not that I'm trying to make it sad. She's in a good place, and thank you very much, brother. And hopefully you do well without the puppy around. Man, I can't even imagine right now. Lawrence Hubbard, Todd Holman, Tom Cook, Largemouth Bass, what's up? Beth F, Far North Coins, Michael Brandon, Michael Fallis, Rake Niven, Troy Trochaset, Doug Wagner, Frogman75, Frank Sophia, Jason Perry, what's up? He's here for the teacher box. You are here for that, brother. I said Gray Fox. Buffalo Joe's in the house. He's first tonight. AU Hunting, Kyle Preston, Cub Cadet, Cobra, I'll get the toothpick out soon. Papa K, Michael Smith, John Blair, you're welcome, Steven. Alfred's in the house. Jan's in the house. Streamlabs is in the house. I don't know if that means there's commands tonight. I've done all the things possible. Reset it, relinked it, disabled it, re-enabled it. I don't know. DC Joe Nelson's in the house. He's got a box tonight. Scotsman's here. Sammy Blankenship's in the house. Brian Shannon's got some rolls, I believe. Yes, he does. And Scott Johnson's here. Emil Voyer. Good to see all of you. Jennifer Zuckerman, I got the claiming email, so congratulations. What's up, Dan's Dollar? I hope Teacher's Box is filled with NIFCs. Well, silver preferably, but NIFCs is fine. Michael Kittle, Gringo's in the house. Let's get this going. I don't see if we have any commands working out yet. Looks like everything's working except for the commands. And I see Top Hours is working from Streamlabs. We do have some things, but I just don't get it. Bucks. Looks like they are working, because I just typed that in there and it worked. Hopefully it works for you guys as well. All right. What's up, Chris Atencio, Rockzilla? I think I got everyone. Joe Higginbotham's in the house. Pause Spare Time. Check it out. Ba-ba. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and by the way, while I'm already here, tonight's socks, we're hoping for a little bit of Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian luck.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
We're hoping for some Mandalorian and Baby Yoda luck. We just eked out a couple of silvers last stream to start a new streak. And before you guys ask, yes, I hurt my hand. This is so ridiculous. So I had to pick up Shalani's car from the shop, pay for it, drop off my car, and my phone dropped down the side of the seats in her car. And if you know anything about her car, we've talked about it before, the side of her seats, you have to have small size hands to get anything out of there. Well, I was driving, so I had got a red light, and I was fidgeting for my phone, and I felt it. It was at one of those just out of fingertip reach, but I could kind of get it. Anyway, I ended up getting it, my fingers like on it like this. And as I pulled it up, I felt my knuckles getting scratched, but I was like, go for it. And I pulled it up. But yeah, it hit here, caught there, and then ripped. It's fine, but it's ugly. And I didn't want to put a Band-Aid on that part because I'll be moving a lot and it'll just come off. So there you go. You can't have man-sized hands to get the phone out of the side of the car seat in her car. You can't have man-sized hands. Pause spare time. That is awesome. Silver Finding shirt. I hope. Me too, brother. We're only doing 4 boxes. Thanks for the shirt. I appreciate it. It fits. Muy bueno. And thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it, my friend. All right. And Bucks again. Yeah, Dan. Dan's Dollar sends me an email every time before the Bucks game. Your Bucks will lose. He sends it every time. He's been wrong 10 times. He's been right 3. All right. I don't have search orders posted, but we have Buffalo Joe, then Cowsmax, then Brian Shannon, then a full box for DC Joe, Teacher, and then Jason Perry, which, as you guys might recall, was a giveaway box from Teacher. So there you go. All right. Let me know if it's too loud. I will turn down the volume. The mic's closer to me now that there's no Charblondi in the house, so it could be a little bit loud. Anyway, you guys are awesome. The search order is always on my website. If you want to check it out, you can see it. Jan already put the link. Thank you, Jan. And yes, Gringo, we are 500, just over 500 subs away from 100K. 500 subs away from 100K. So if you're not subbed and you're watching, you're probably wondering why you can't comment, because you got to be subbed if you want to comment. And then think about subbing. Anyway. All right. Frank Sophia, I did see the member announcement upgraded to Rob Mob. I was going to get to that. Thank you very much, Frank Sophia, and thanks for the reminder because I got a little sidetracked. You're the best. All right, Avard, you retracted a message. I don't even know what it said. Here we go. That's my box lineup. CB Loom 1 and 2 picked up today. T Loom 1 and 2 picked up today. F1 and F2 picked up Friday. NB2 left over from last week. And CB3 left over from last week. I added them because we have 4 Loomis boxes. And just in case we get the curse of the 2021s, I needed to have 4 boxes that I can see from the holes in the bottom aren't uncirculated. So that's what we got. 4 Loomis, 4 NF String and Sons. Buffalo Joe is first. Let's get ready to rumble, Buffalo Joe. You have to choose the box. We'll get the hunt started. I've shown my socks. Lucky, I could make it. 67 J-Mac. We're on pace to hit it January 2nd. Man, we just need a slight little burst between now and the 31st. Let's go with F1 for all the non-pass interference calls for the Bills. Oh, come on. You know what? I will give you that, Buffalo Joe. There was a couple of non-calls on both sides, but if I were to flip a coin, I think the Bucks got the better end of the when they finally called some things calls, if you know what I mean. Either way, the Bills should not even have been in that game. The Bucks said, oh, here you go. We'll just let you come back a little bit. Should never have been that close. F1 is on a 5-box drought of silver. Hopefully we can find some silver in an F-box tonight. Tim Pace, 25 months. Dropping by for the heartfelt thumbs up. Hope to be back later. Best wishes to all. Thank you very much, Tim. And thanks for 25 months as well. F1, right on top, underneath the cutting board. Ooh. Here we go. F1. And I do have all the likes and EOS giveaways ready to rock and roll. If we hit 200, but I have no way of seeing likes because I don't have Shalani's laptop up. So if we hit 200 likes, Jan, just let me know. But if we hit it after we start the hunt, we have to wait till after the box. Mr. Marmello, thanks for becoming a member of the RawB Mob. What's up, Mr. Marmello? Always good to see you, brother. All right. I don't see anything silvery, but I don't see anything that says there shouldn't be silver in the box. So you know what that means, don't you? It's time to do it. But we have to do an ender search really quick because it is a mixed box hunt. And if there's an ender, Buffalo Joe can start in that row versus not knowing if there's an ender yet. So let's go ahead and do a quick peek-a-boo and see if we have any enders in Buffalo Joe's F1 Bills down by the Bucks box. All right. Come on. Not yet. And these boxes sometimes are just a little bit in disarray, so I apologize for taking my time going through it. That's a 95, not an 05. All right. That's an unknown. That's an ugly one. We got Kennedy's for sure. 200 likes. I'll do the likes giveaway. Buffalo Joe, you'll get the ugly one in the first row. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me do the 200 likes first. Tonight's likes and EOSs are going to be BU quarters for the likes and BU Kennedy's for the end of streams. So 200 likes. Let's get it going. Barry T for silver, $13. Good luck for silver tonight. Thank you, brother. Hopefully we can find some. Thank you for $13, Barry T. Very generous of you. All right, let's go to pick a winner. Let's bring this up. Let's copy that, refresh that, paste that, fetch that, and continue that. The comments video is down in the video description of this if you haven't commented yet. The winner for the 200 likes is Tom Cook. Say it ain't so. Happy holidays and good luck. Congratulations, Tom Cook. As you probably know, you need to send an email.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
You definitely need to send an email to claim any winnings, and Tom Cook is the first 200 likes winner of the Noche. All right, Buffalo Joe. As a reminder, I do need to know when you're up what you want for your 90. So Buffalo Joe, you get a 40 and a 90. Let me know what you want for your 90. I'll also need to know what Cal Smacks wants for his 90s as well. He gets 3. So Buffalo Joe, you are first. Let me know what you want for your 90. In the meantime, I am going to start cracking rolls. All right. Let's get off quickly with one silver at least and get this hunt officially started and get our second stream in a row. That would be nice. For $5 super chat from JD Sharpie says, congrats. Very nice. Buffalo Joe Benji, sir. I knew you. And you know what? I have a really nice toned Benji right on top of this roll. So we'll go ahead and give it to you, Buffalo Joe. I know it's a nice consolation prize. Look at that. 1950. Holy cow. Look how nice it is. 1950 Philly. Wow, that's a pretty nice Benji. I'm going to put that in a flip. Pretty nice Ben Franklin right there. All right. Thank you very much. If I missed something, please let me know. Thank you, JD. I'm trying to do everything. All right. Oh, yeah, Beth. I hurt my hand trying to get my phone out between a rock and a hard place, pretty much. But we'll survive. I will survive. It happens. It happens. 74D. Nadia right there. By the way, I know it's early, but happy early Christmas to everyone. We're getting close, man. Today was the last day to get shipping done. That guaranteed haul. Is that a proof? Oh, no. I'm a little bit scared. We got a proof right away in roll number 3. 1982D. We are off and running with an 82 proof. Mr. Marmello, go likes, go MT. Congratulations, Cook. Great win for a great new PS. That's the handle of the most precious mountain in Eatodoria. I might have said that wrong, but I'm trying. We got a proof right off the bat. I hope it's not the curse. I hope it's not the curse of the early proof. Dang it. All right, hopefully we can still find a silver in this box and put that to bed. A proof right off the bat. Let me go ahead and update the board because we got to find. All right, let's get the coin count updated. Proof. First thing we find in a box is a proof. We find less proofs than silver, and we found a proof right away. All right, let's go, Buffalo Joe. Buffalo Joe did. Maybe we'll have some good goodies in this box. Maybe we'll have some good goodies in this box. 77p, not even a 77D. All right. We got a proof, Alfred. You can't get mad at a proof. We'll update that board. We got it updated. Now we need to get other things. Let's see if we can get back-to-back FTBs tonight. Not sure what happened to that 73D, but definitely not that nice looking. 74D, no DDO. All right. I did get everything mailed from last week out, including the free giveaways. I can't even see the year on that. 79. 1979. It is as trashed as it gets. Let's try this 74, and it's not a DDO. Mischief the Coin Show. Yeah, I did. You know what? I didn't tell you. I was going to go, but with Charlani needing to go to the airport and pack, it was my last weekend before she was gone for a week. I decided not to go, Caribbean Coin. Sorry I didn't tell you. I did send an email to a couple of people that had sent me an email. We got an NIFC. I did send an email to a couple of people that asked if I was going to be there and told them I wasn't going to be there. But I forgot to send you an email only because I didn't have one from you that I can remember. So I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm sure you still had fun. With or without me. $50 from 1975 and 1976 are dated 1976-77 bicentennials. They did mint $50 in 1975, but they're the 1976 bicentennial. They minted those for a couple of years. Come on, Buffalo Joe. Roll number 9 for the Buffalo Joeser. Buffalo Joe, I'm sorry about that loss, but I'm actually excited for me. And that was a critical game mostly for the Bills. They really needed that game to keep the playoff press not to be so problematic. Oh yeah, by the way, we have the Kennedy for when we find silver Kennedys, but if we find Walkers and or Benjis, we do have a Walker and a Benji redeem as well now. I did add a Benji and a Walker redeem. So if we happen to find one of those, we do have a redemption for that as well. All right, Buffalo Joe, you got a proof and an NIFC. Let me go ahead and pull you 2 more bag pulls. We'll see if we can find you some goodies. I'm pulling by myself, and apparently I'm a pretty good by myself puller. You know what I mean. All right, let's grab a 40 and a bonus, which is another BU Benji. And now that we have that one, we got to throw that in a flip as well. And since we're flipping that one up, let's flip up the NIFC. That's pretty nice. All right. Rob, are you ready for the upper? I am. 290s. 240s. And then, of course, a proof and an O2 NIFC. All right. Thanks, Buffalo Joe. Can't get mad at it. That 50 is a mint state, and that BU Benji's in mint state, so you can't get mad at those. Plus, you got a few extra little silver goodies in there. All right, and for those wondering, since Charlene is not here, I can always do a little bit of audio funness like this right here. Alright. Next up, Cal Smacks. I don't know if I saw you or not, but you get 3 90s. 3 90s. Let me know what you would like. Otherwise, I'll pour you one of each. In the meantime, do we get the new shelf yet? No, I've actually repaired it, and it works just fine. Packing tape, and I used less heavier stuff on that shelf. For now. For now. I will get it. I will get it fixed, or I will replace it probably. But for now, it works. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. If anyone sees Cal Smacks in the chat and he tells me what he wants for the 90s, somebody let me know, because I don't know what you've been told. What's this? 74D in nice shape. Not the DDO. That's a bummer. Not going to be worth anything besides face value. Even though it is nicer than normal. What are the tokens? They can be used for redemptions of commands. And down the road, I will consider adding some other good goodies for redemptions during the stream as well. $73D. Whoa! Hold on. $50 Super Chat Champion of the World, Geezer says, good luck on your 100K. You two are the best. Shawnee, he says we're the best. What do you think? Thanks, Geezer. I appreciate it, brother. That's some good goodies from Geezer right there. Holy cow, thank you, Geezer. And thank you for the congrats on 100K when we get there, and the kind words, and sending me some of your hard-earned money to support the channel. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. What you guys, for those that attended the Christmas giveaway stream on Monday, hopefully you guys had fun. We wish we would have had more giveaways, honestly, but we set a limit, and anyway, we could have gave out a lot of lesser things to more people, but then it's not as cool if we're giving out less nice things to more people. We just figured, let's just go big and go home with 7 each. 7 different giveaways per channel, 777. We thought it was kind of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun doing that as well. And thank you for all the super chats during that stream. Jason, it was inside of a downloadable movie clip, and I don't download external files to my computer, so I couldn't play it. I couldn't play it. Now, that's why I don't do downloads of external files, and it wouldn't let me play it without downloading it. So I have to be careful, because obviously, not that you would have done anything, but if there was anything attached to it, it would corrupt my system, and I can't afford that. Shalani is speechless, Go Fish, for sure. And I received them the ticker tape. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Holy cow. Thank you very much. Nothing's more aggravating than leaving that blank. For a long time. Let me do it after this roll so I don't forget something else on the ticker tape when I go to do it. Alright. Nothing there. Update the NIFC. Holy cow. See? He's by himself and he's already making mistakes left and right. There we go. I still don't see Cal Smacks, so unless I missed it, I am going to give Cal Smacks one of each. Cal Smacks, if you rewatch the stream and you want something different, let me know before I ship. Otherwise, you'll get what you get and you can't throw a fit. 2020 NIFC. Come on, we just updated the NIFCs and now it throws me another one to forget. Alright, NIFC update. Rob, don't forget it. We'll update that. Bingo, bango, bongo. And Cal Smacks, We'll get you one of each. Let me do that really quick. A Walker. A Benji. Just terrible. Come on, Rob. Get it together. And a Kennedy. You guys can't even see him. It's so shiny. All right. Benji, Walker, Kennedy. Max. Back to the hunt. Dylan, that's a lot of words. I'll try to read it. 2 proof sets, 88. The other one's a 79. Well, that's... If it could grade proof 70 deep cameo, brother, then go for it. They don't give those out too easily, so don't... based on my experience, they don't give them out easily, and they don't give them out to regular people. Alright. Gotta be a dealer with doing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of service with them, I guess, to get that one more extra grade you needed. No, Rob, they don't do that. You're just bitter. No, I'm serious. They don't do it. Did you ever find a commemorative half in these searches? Have I ever found a commemorative half? Yeah, we have found quite a few commemorative halves. I don't know about quite a few, but we have found some for sure, including a first-year commemorative, or first commemorative, 1893. Technically, 1892 was the first year, but it's the exact same design over 2 years. We found an 1893 commemorative as well. And we have found a lot of 1986 Liberty halves. 1986 such a common year. It's one of those throwaway years. Come on, J-Dub! He's not even here, but... if he does hear about it, he'll be here all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I like the gold PCGS box. I agree, Kyle. They must have figured since they took 16 years to give me my order back, they'd at least stick it in the right. Because technically that was supposed to be the 4th quarter, and they received my order August 12th. So from the date of receipt, it wasn't eligible, but they did it anyway, and I think they did it anyway because they knew how long they had it for. Armstrong Numismatics and Firearms, 11 months, almost at a year of memberships. Hi, Robin Charlani. No, Charlani, apparently. I'm watching this stream on mute for the sake of severe thunderstorms to your north, so I can let you know if something is about to happen. Yeah, it hits us on Friday. 48 hours from right now. So hopefully you stay safe, brother, and let me know if anything. Let me know if anything happens. And geez, man, I'm still condolences to the people in Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas. You guys know all those states over there that got hit really hard. Holy cow. Alright, come on. I'm trying. Hope you have a very productive hunt. Thank you very much, Wooded Eagle. Very nice of you. Oh, 74D. Not a DDO. Just a quick check. Okay, you'll catch. Alright, thanks, Adam Baker, for popping in really quick. NATO, 4 months. Schoolwork is horrible. Glad I can be here today. You know what? Schoolwork is not that fun, but just look at it like this. You're exercising your brain, and your brain's becoming more powerful. More powerful than you can ever imagine. He's like, no, Rob. That's not what I don't care. Alright, come on. No silver yet. We did find a proof and a few NIFCs. But that... Whoa! Avard, Kurt! Prayers up for Sholani and her mom. Good luck flying solo. And you are just... Thank you very much, brother. $100, man. Very generous of you, my friend. And thanks for the well wishes for Sholani. Yeah, she had to give her mom her first injection today. You know, after you have your chemo round, 2 days later for the next 5 days, you have to self-administer an injection and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely thanks for the prayers. She's got 2 rounds of chemo done. 2 more rounds to go. Obviously, your first 5 days are critical after your infusion, but then more importantly, the next 5 days are when you'll feel the worst. So Shalani's got a lot of work ahead of her. She's taking care of her mom, and hopefully all goes well. Thanks again, brother. $100, man. I appreciate you very much. All right. Come on. Looks pretty light on the silver so far, but not going to give up. We did find a proof and a couple of NIFCs, so sometimes when you see those, there could be other things. 72p. We'll just check it. Hello, Rob. Birthday shout out. Blondie's Coins. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to you. S-Free 1979. Member shout out. 21 months. Holy cow, brother. 21 months for S-Free. Wanted to say the live stream with Raven and Seeger was awesome. Looking forward to the podcast. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. Yes, teacher. Cancer sucks, period. All right. 4 bag pulls. What's up, Teddy Ted? Good to see you, brother. What? Okay. I guess going first is the key. Let's see what we got. Well, we know we got a bonus. You know what? It is what it is. A quarter, 2 dimes, and a bonus. A quarter, 1952. 2 dimes. Can't reach the bag. And a red chip. Man, that Benji's nice. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Make a wish. And blow out the candlelight. All right. BU Benji. We'll put that BU64 Kennedy with it since we might as well add something to the stackaroni. All right, Dans. Have fun at Chinese. That sounds good. All right. We got 4 90s, a quarter, and 2 dimes. 4 90s. A quarter and 2 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. A quarter and 2 dimes. Let's go. All right, that's what we got. Cows Max, listen. I'm sad that you missed the stream for the rolls. Hopefully all is well with you, brother. And I'll get this sent out ASAP. Because of the holidays, I'm trying to do more shipping more faster. Although I'm always the next day anyway, except for on stream donations. But I'm trying to be faster because of the delay in the shipping. Every time I do solo, I do that? Probably. I think I always have good bag pulls when I'm solo. But it's like it's ridiculous. Like all of a sudden, I'm great at bag pulls. All right, Sydney, see you at your casa. Well, I won't see you there, but I mean, I'll see you there. Well, we'll see you when you get there. When you get there, you'll see us, and you'll be there. It's one of those. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. 3 Kennedys for Brian. Let's go. 3 Kennedys. See if we can find you some good goodies. You'll predict that I'll win the pulls this week, Johnny T? I think I'm going to go undefeated this week on the bag pulls myself as well. I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, I've been really working on my bag pulling game, and I feel like it's going to pay off this week. All the hard work is going to come to fruition this week. I don't think Shalani's even going to win one. Like, I'm so confident this week of shutting her out that I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. 77. No bueno. It's a 74 beat up, but we're going to look at it anyway. Ever tried to grow a peach producing tree? Yeah, Michael. I have a whole video series on my garden channel. I actually have eaten fruits from my labor on a peach tree, and got a few more getting ready to produce this next year. Oh, you're trying to say that I even showed a video of me eating that. Come on. 71 deep. No bueno. I bet no shelf. Yeah, you know what, Frank? You're absolutely right. I guarantee you. Well, I don't want to guarantee you. The likelihood of any shelves breaking this week are really, really low as well. The probability, I guess I should say. What's up, Tony McCumber? Mi casa es su casa. $89. Thank goodness my AC just kicked on. I was like, is it me or is it hot in here? Thank you very much, Doug. I'm glad you had fun, and congrats on the win. It's already shipped. It went out. It went out the very next day. 2020 NIFC for Brian. Let's update the board right now. That's NIFC number 3. And Christopher Sherman been working on a Walker's album. Have the 30s onward except the 34D and 37D. All in VX to XF. Nice. With 2 or 3 AUs. They are hard to come by in high grade. That's for sure. That's for sure. I mean, BU or Mid-State Walkers are worth a lot. What's up, Enigma? All is well so far, brother. We could use some silver, though. We could use some silver. Come on. 74 deep. Not a DDO. I do not want you to break the shelf, Sydney. I do not want you to break the shelf. It's semi-repaired. It's a get buyer as of right now. All right. We have 12 rolls still left, Ryan. Don't get scared yet. 12 rolls left. No worries, Enigma. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. 2,000. All right, 73 deep. Not the DDO. They're expensive, brother. I don't know. That's tough for me to pull off the top of my head. I don't know what they go for in high grade. They're just hard to find in general. You go to a coin show, they're hard to find in general unless they're in low grade. I need an elf on the shelf. I haven't really got into the elf on the shelf stuff, Johnny T. Don't get me wrong, there's some great ones out there, but man, it's not something I've started to do. Although I've got enough elves. We have enough stuffed elves in this house. We probably could put them all over the place. Coals for days, exactly. Exactly, Christopher. All right, man. Is F1 going to give us something better than just a proof and a handful of NIFCs? 77. I have Grogu on the shelf. Exactly, Morgan. I agree, Sean. Grogu on the shelf is better than the elf on the shelf. I might have some more pours available on Friday, by the way, for those that are interested in some more RFT pours. We'll have to see if I can get around to this, the 3-hour block it takes to do all that for a handful of pours. 2007? It is. NIFC number 2 for Brian. Let's update it. Still no silver. Found a proof first. Elf on the shelf, yeah, it can be creepy, Train Watcher Don. I guess it depends on what they're having the elf do, but yes, a little bit creepy. Some of those lifeless faces of those elves doing everyday things can look a little bit odd. $12 in a penny box? You know what? I would take that. That's coming up. I'm sure you made about $1.08 on just the dimes, so you can't get too mad at that. Will I be having more Kennedy pours? Yeah, I will. Not this Friday, though. I'm not going to do... Well, I don't want to say I'm not, but most likely I'm not doing copper pours for this Friday. Skull coin. I do have skull pours, but a skull coin, I could probably do something similar based on my molds I have. It'll be a skull pour for sure. I'm going to definitely do some skull pours. Well, if there's no silver in that, oops, we need the box. If there's no silver in that roll, that is the first box out of the way with. It did have NIFCs and a proof, but no silver unless... Not going to happen. 74 deep, not a DDO. 71 deep, not a DDO. All right, Brian. Two NIFCs. You want a silver dime, or do you want to keep them? A 2020 Philly and a 2007 Denver. Let me know if you want a dime or the NIFCs, and we've got to do bag pulls. We didn't get the red chip, of course. Let me grab these out. Throw them in here. Grab the timer. That's probably loud in your ear because the rolls are right next to the mic. Look at that. Dime just does not want to... Where'd it go? Oh, I don't want to have a silver dime missing. Hold on. We'll be right back. I don't want this... Like, it literally disappeared. Oh, there it is. We don't want a silver dime. Like, I'll be vacuuming the floor one day and I'll hear like, bloop, and it'll be a silver dime in the vacuum cleaner. We don't want that. Quarter and a dime, 90 and a dime. Quarter and a dime, 90. What would you like for your 90, Brian? Benji Walker or another Kennedy? Benji Walker or another Kennedy? Ultra Pro Ducky, there's never been a stream where I didn't have giveaways, brother. I always do it. Your choice? Well, let's do another BU Kennedy since we got a spot for one right there. I mean, since we got a spot for one, why not add another one? Oops. Glad I could make it. Oh, because I was disappeared for a second? Ha ha ha, Jan. Glad you could make it. Alright, Butterfingers tonight.
Who chose this box?
It wasn't a bad box. We got the proof out of the way. But it was chose by you-know-who. The first chooser of the night, Buffalo Joe. That goes over here. Brian, thank you very much, brother. We'll put that over there. Let me dump the box of discards. Box. Matt Poe, we got to find Kennedy's first. Well, silver Kennedy's. DC Joe, let me know which box you want and what you'd like for your 690s. Which box and what you'd like for your 690s. If DC Joe is in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little bit of stuff on that one. Let's go that one. I keep all my 69S pennies, not the Ds. I keep them for fun, and I keep my 59s for fun. Thank you, Brian. Trump, what is the weirdest place you have found silver? Weirdest place? I don't know. I haven't looked in weird places. 2 of each. Let's do it then, DC Joe. Weirdest place I have found underneath the coin star. I know that's not that weird because technically it probably got rejected and then it hit their shoe or popped out of the reject tray and then went under the thing. But that was a weird place because it shouldn't be there technically. 2 of each. You know what? Let's go with these ones. What's up, Transit Dave? Gas station parking lot would be a good place too. 2 of each. Let's put a holder on the Kennedys. Don't need them sliding around with everything else. 690s, 4 of those. And then DC Joe, you might have already chose a box, but I didn't know and I didn't write it down. So please let me know which box you feel lucky with. If the Santa Gloves make an appearance, we have a nice find. Yes, I was, Husker Chuck. I have been known to do that. T-Loom 2. All right. Hopefully, we don't have 2021 Denvers in T-Loom 2. Where are you? T-Loom 2. Where are you? T-Loom 2. Ooh. Ooh. Who broke this shelf? All right. T-Loom Dos. All right, Enigma. We got some scratchy scratches on this box, but let's take a peek inside. It is circulated. It is a circulated box. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's circulated, so we can hunt it at least. Come on. We do have a handful of 2021 rolls. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enders. That's not a ton. It's not a ton. And we are going to start seeing some DC Joe. Let's get into it and see how it rolls. And if it becomes a monster amount, you will have the option to decline. But doesn't mean there's no silver in it. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure you have a box worthy of hunting. Let me look into it a little bit. We do have a lot of regular coins. Let's just open a handful of rolls and see how this goes so that we knows if it's going to be something bad. All right. We only have 1 in that roll. 1 in that roll. Let's just do a handful of rolls just to make sure it's not laced. We got a proof right away. So because we have a proof right away, DC Joe, it's your call. I need to know if we're sticking with this box or not. Let me know if we're sticking with this box or not. If you want to stick with it, we can. Otherwise, I'll pick you another one. But there is a proof right away. So we know it's gonna have some 2021 Ds in there, but we know we're gonna start seeing those as well. Just let me know. It's your call. Keep going. Take it for the tears, bad. I'll tell you what. If it has a lot more 2021 Denvers than we would like, and it's a skunk, I'll throw you a bonus 90%er on top of the skunk just because you took one for the team. 1977 S proof. So let's go ahead. And then DC Joe, I'm going to go ahead and send you a 2021 Denver as well so that you get one of those on top of that. All right. Hopefully it's not as bad. Hopefully it's pretty good. But the fact that it has a proof, I'd hate for us to turn it away because it has a lot more 2021 Denvers than a normal box, but yet there's silver somewhere hiding in it. That would suck. All right. Let's go with another roll. I mean, we got like 4 or 5 2021 Ds in this one. All right. Looks like we got 2 in this roll, so it's not overloaded yet. It's not overloaded yet. $74 D, not the DDO. 2021 Ender on one side. Ooh. Yeah, so we got like 5 in this roll. We gonna have some, DC Joe. We know with that many Enders, we're gonna have some, but hopefully we can squeeze in some silver in here too, and we have a collection dump along with a 2021 roll dump. No Ender, no 2021 Enders on this roll, and only 1 Ender. What's this one? 1980. Come on, DC Joe. Let's see if we can get a little lucky. 2021. I am checking the 2021s as best as I can to see if we happen to get another Philly and make you a set. Hopefully there'll be a random silver. That's what I'm thinking, 67 J-Mac. We had a proof it right away. You never know. Wyatt McDonald, thank you for becoming a member, brother. No 2021s in that roll. Wyatt, thank you for becoming a member, my friend. I really appreciate the support. And be sure to check out my members-only stuffs as well. I have a members-only playlist and some members-only posts. Looks like we got 3 in this roll. I won't announce it every roll. It will get old. It'll get old pretty quickly if every time we open a roll, I tell you how many potential 2021s there are. Avard says, holy cow, another $100. Hey, brother, just because I can. Now find some silver. I'm trying, Avard. Now the pressure's on. Holy cow. Holy cow. Avard says, here you go. Unbelievable. Thank you, Avard. Very generous of you. See if we can get a random silver in this box. Oh, what's this say? Oh. Looks like we have to use the wide frame. Wide frame. I've known a few people with some wide frames in my days. Thank you very much, Avard. Holy cow. Dinner's on Avard. Very generous of you, my friend. $100 make you holler, Avard. Wow. Thank you, brother. Amir, I do not answer those types of questions. And yes, but I will answer the first one. Yes, I did a giveaway. $74D. All right, we don't need the wide frame up here. We'll put it to the side. $73D. Not it. How do I donate as a Kennedy? I don't know what that means. If you have enough points, you can hit exclamation point redeem space Kennedy, and you can redeem a Kennedy shout out in your name. If you have enough points, enough RF tokens. Beth, you're giving me 20 tokens? Thank you. I have a lot, but I'll take more. I'll take more, Beth. I'm not seeing a lot of 2021s anymore, but there's a lot of enders. But there's a lot of enders coming up, so we'll probably have a good handful of them coming up. Oh, a double ender, but not a double ender with a whole bunch of... Well, I got a handful of enders in this one. Come on, feel the noise. Come on, DC Joe. You never know about these. These mixed boxes like this sometimes can be satisfying, to say the least, and sometimes they can be less than mesmerizing. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. Top 10 points. Buchanan's made 7. Jedi Master Deb's in 10th. Come on, Jedi Master Deb. Don't let someone pass you on that top 10. You better shape up. Alright, maybe this is the lucky roll. Be it. You got a greenish one, but not silver green. That is bottom of the sink green. Under the sink green. You know what? I'll admit, DC Joe, there's not as many. There's been a little splash of 2021s here and there, but there's not as many as the enders, at least not in the first half of the box, would have suggested. Of course, that's a double ender. That's the double entendre. And we got a handful, about 8 or 9 in this one. Any member videos coming out? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do have one of those coming out soon. We definitely have one of those coming out soon. We are oh so close to having that video come out. I'm not even kidding. Like, I do have one planned soon. Planned soon. 72 greenie. Come on. It had a proof-like look to it just because of the luster. I guess we'll check it for the no FG. It's there. That's no FG that there's an FG. That's no FG that there's an FG. Tough quarter. 67 J-Mac. My quarters suck. Okay? This is my life. My quarters are absolutely trash. I'm going to do a bank hopping video and just ask every teller for as many hand-rolled quarters that they have, and I'm going to just go around and fill a box of hand-rolled quarters. That's going to be another video very soon. You know what? This box is not bad. I'm thinking T-Loom 1, the sister box, either has a whole bunch of 2021s or maybe something else. Because there are a lot of coins that I have looked at many coins over my time, and I remember oddity ones. And there's a few oddity ones in this box that I have not seen. Unfortunately, none of them are silver, and none of them are DDOs, and only one proof. One proof, and that's it so far. Of course it was in the third roll. Of course, it couldn't be in the middle of the box. The Benji came today. It's really shiny. Yes, Gary. Them Benjis. That Benji that went out to you was a purdy one. Yeah, the bank hopping. Just go to until I have a $500 box full. Just keep going to bank and film each stop and showing me filling up the box. And then once I have a full box, hunting it. But keeping it kind of in order of where I went on my stops. Cody Hellman has become a member. Thank you very much, Cody. Please check out my members only playlist and my members only community tab posts. And you also now have your... Was there something else? You also now have your ability to use the channel badges and emojis in the chat. DC Joe's like, Rob, I stuck with the box. But you know what, DC Joe? It ain't over. We're just past halfway. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. It's the elephant in my collection. Nice, Gary. Yes, sir. Come on. My favorite coin, Frank, is the Standing Liberty quarter. Although they're very expensive and high grade. $77. What's up, Lydia Land? How are you doing today? We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 2021 enders on the top sides. So that's not bad. We're almost through them. And I would say there's probably been an average of 3 to 5 per roll. Maybe 3 to 5 per roll. Some rolls might have had 7. Some rolls had 0 or 1 or 2. Like that one only has 1. Do you own any Canadian 20-cent pieces? I do not own any Canadian 20-cent pieces. This one's going to have a few more 2021s. About 8. 3 there. 4. 5. 6, 7. 8. Uh-oh, double ender, Buffalo. Or DC Joe, sorry. Double ender. That one has about 9 or 10. It happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8, 14 NIFC. Only 8. Only 8 with the regular NIFC that time. All right, we got 15 rolls left, 15 chances for silverage. Ever find any clad love tokens? Clad love tokens. Oh, another proof. 1993. Clad love tokens. No. What is this on here? It's the other part of the wide frame. Of course we're getting proofs tonight. Of course we're getting proofs tonight. We get a hot box with silver, though. We almost have to fill the board. All right, come on. Davis Wall, $5. Love me some RFT. Thank you, Davis Wall. Very generous of you, brother. Love me some RFT. You know what I love? Silver in the rolls. Might have to start cracking these like eggs and see if that helps out. 93. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that roll. Thanks, Davis Wall. Uh-oh, double ender. Is it going to have 8 again? No. 2 enders and 1 in the middle. Ridiculous. Two enders and 1 in the middle. That's so stupid. Silver time. No, we got a 3 stack of 2021. 5 in that one. Rob, didn't you say you were going to stop announcing how many 2021s were in every roll? I did. I already forgot about that. Lucky Sip time. Thank you, Hinto28. Hope we, oh, ouch. Now that one, if we had seen a whole bunch of rolls like that, the box would have been disqualified. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 in that roll. And then back to 7, 6. Alright. See if we can get on to something else. Yep, it's harder to see silver in a roll that has lots of shinies unless it's a 90%er. Because your eyes gravitate towards all the shiny edges and it kind of glares out any chance. Not any chance, but harder to see a 40%er. Yeah, the last row of this box is a little heavier than the rest of the box. Yeah. This is why I'm giving that bonus 90% or DC Joe. This last row is more like 70%. Looks like we might have just got into or out of an uncirculated box because the last row is a little higher. Our best chance was in the first 4 rows. But we did get 2 proofs and an NIFC, and we still have a chance at something else, but not with as many as they have now. Yeah. 15 in that roll. And then only 6 or 7 in this one, of course. So odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me look at that one again. No, it's a scratch. 5, 6, 7 in that roll. I'll live with that, yeah. So you're probably going to get a skunk box. Let me know Morgan Peace or skunk round. And then I'll give you a bonus BU Benji for taking one for the team on this box. I mean, it was still a huntable box. Still a huntable box. It's just that it was pretty solid at the last 10 rolls. Have been pretty solid with 2021s, as you can see. So, it is what it is. It's a skunker. I'll make it up to you. Let me know what you want. Don't you fall all the way down there. You got to get in the bin. All right. Let me grab this and dump this. Put that there. Put this here. DC Joe, I'll take an MS65 skunk round. All right, brother. Let me first do this. You got a 2021 Denver. You got 2 proofs in that box. And you had an NIFC. Nothing really tradable, so we'll just send all that to you. You do get a BU Benji for taking the skunk box. Well, for taking the box that had a lot more 2021s in it. So a 1961 BU Benji. And we'll add the 2021D to that as well. And then we'll put the 2 proofs in flips just so they don't get dinged up any worse. Charlani TV, 29 months. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How's it going, honey? Avard Kurt was really nice to us tonight. Look at his super chats. All right. Skunk round. DC Joe is going to take the skunk round. MS60 might be an MS70. These have not been touched by human hands. I had Santa gloves when I put them in the airtights. And then we'll give him 11 bag pulls. T. Chuco 1978, thanks for becoming a member, my friend. All right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Come on. DC Joe, I didn't pull the bonus chip. Of course. I can't throw it in there, DC Joe. I can't change the rules, but dang it. All right. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. Still 2-1. Still 2-1 me. Shalani, you're going down. Actually, it doesn't even matter. It's 8-0 me for sure. 1, 2, 3, 40, 40, 40, 40, quarter, dime, dime, dime. 3 more 90s, DC Joe. 3 more 90s. 4 40s. Man, the 40s I have right now are just simply ridiculous. They're all like unk. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Benjis, let's do it. Quarter. 3 more Benjis. What we got over here? We got some nicer Benjis. Do I have some Benjamins that I want to do? You know what? That's a pretty nice 1952. 1953. And 1958. All right. Mr. Marmello, it's tea time before hospital visit for Dad. I hope your dad is doing well, brother. I hope he's recovering nicely. Thank you for dropping the super chat, for popping in. Have fun with the tea. And give Dad a hug. All right. Charlani dropped the membership announcement, and she's been has she even said hi? Come on, Charlani. All right. Let's do the rapper, upper. DC Joe, you got a skunk round. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 additional 90s. You got 4 nice 40s. I will say nice. You do have 5 quarters. 3 cute little Merc dimes. Right there, my friend. And thanks for the support as well, DC Joe. It was funny with the 2021 Party Crashers. I know. And you gotta wonder what next year is gonna look like when there's more. I mean, I still have 8 boxes of 2021s I have not sent in for this reason, so that I don't have a whole bunch of them in my box, in my stuff. I'm gonna drive all the way to Oklahoma, where Ravenhawk Coins is, and give it to him. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Ravenhawk. Thanks, DC Joe. Appreciate it. All right. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Teacher, you're up. I say T-Loom 1. Let's just see if it has anything. Or CB Loom 1. John Friedrich, thank you very much for becoming a Rob Mobber. I love and miss you too, honey. There's more kisses in that emoji than I usually get in a week. Teacher, let me know which box you want. I'm thinking either CB Loom 1, T Loom 1, or CB Loom 2. And then, teacher, I need to know what you want for your 90s. I need to know. Oops. You know what? Seeker's getting him anyway. You're right. I should take him to Missouri. I don't see no teacher here right now. Where is he? Where is he? All right. So we got. I'm going to grab teacher. T-Loom 1. T-Loom 1. Teacher, let me know what you want for your 90s. Let me know what you want for your 90s. T-Loom 1, let's go, teacher. Let's see if it has more 2021s or not. Let's just get it out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. All right, here we go. All right, we got circulated, and I don't see any 2021 Denver Enders. All right, well, that makes me excited. That makes me somewhat excited, I guess, because hopefully we have some more of that proof / other goodies collection dump. All right. Benji's, please. You got it, brother. Come here, Benji's. Let's go with the nice 53. Let's go with the 1950 and a 1952. Let's go with a 1951. A 1960. A 1962. 6 Franklins of the Benjamin style. All right, teacher. Let's find you some good goodies, my friend. Lucky Sip. Jan, 400 likes yet or not yet? Jan's like, Rob, I put up hit the likes. You know it's not 400 yet. Sorry, Jan. All right. Come on. Here we go, Teach. 50 rolls. Will there be any good goodies?
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Yes, it is. All right. Come on. Uh-oh, we got a 2021 Den. No, it's a 2020 NIFC. 2020P. I know teacher. Oh, look at this. I mean, come on. 2 NIFCs in that roll. It must know it's a teacher box. All right, let's update the board. 2 NIFCs. 49 left. Yep. 49. Oh, now 48. 2 NIFCs already, though, for teacher. Let's keep going. By the way, for those wondering, the last box of tonight, teacher bought it. We gave it away last week. Jason Perry will get it. And ironically, or coincidentally, Jason Perry celebrated a birthday yesterday. So I believe the big 40. So he actually got a Christmas present from teacher a day after his birthday. Pretty cool. So thank you, teacher. Very generous of you. Hopefully he gets some good goodies too. They're like, 2? Rob, no one's got any good goodies yet in the boxes. We're trying. $400 likes, Jan. Thank you very much. I will do that after the box. And if we hit 500 by the end of the noche, remember, we will do the 500 likes giveaway as well. Come on, sneak us in a little silver. Sneak us in a little silver. A little silver music, please. I wish I could save some goodies for myself. I might have to do some half-dollar box hunts, but I'm probably going to do some variety hunts on the uncirculated ones. Just so I can go through some half-dollar. I've been afraid to go through any half-dollar solo because we've been getting a mixture of uncirculated, non-huntable ones. Oh, that's probably an NIFC that I just do in my hand, and it is. Mad Dog, boom. Mad Dog, boom. Mad Dog, boom. Come on, teacher. It is silver. It's way past silver time. This is roll number 110. But it is going to have another NIFC for teacher. 110 on the night. 77 deep. What's in it? 2000. 2003. Teacher, I don't know how you always seem to get the NIFC boxes. 3 more NIFCs for teacher. That makes him with 6 out of the 10 on the night in his 10 rolls. For every skunk box, Rob slides the 90%er off to the side. For every skunk box, I slide the 90%er off to the side. I don't know what that means, but I actually do better if there's a 90%er in the box. I paid 50 cents for it. If I give out a Morgan, I paid 50 to 70 bucks for it. If I give out a skunk, I paid $45 to get the skunk rounds made. So it's way cheaper for me to find silver in the boxes than hand out skunks, Morgans, or peace dollars. So I pray more than you do for silver. I wish I could slide a 90 into the box if I was going to do any slidings. If I was going to do any slidings, that's how I would do it. But I can't do that. It is what it is. We hunt them as they fall. Play it as it lies. All right, come on. Really? I think that's supposed to be, it could be RE. No, it's RFT. RFT, that's not my writing. All right, come on. See if we can get a little bit lucky in one of these. 74D. I had to wait for it to stop moving to see if it was a Philly or a Denver. Next up, little Susie. Next up, Dan's Dollar is back in the house. What's going on, Dan's Dollar? 96. $73D is not the DDO. 2003 NIFC. This is box number 3, roll number 17. So 117 out of 200 rolls hunted so far. 117 out of 200 so far. Thanks again, Abar Kurt. I looked up and saw that your super chats were hanging tough like New Kids on the Block. So I felt like saying thanks one more time. Cobra, I'd love to see you, Kennedy. All right. $379 likes. We don't need to give away 400 likes tonight, Sammy. I think you're off because I think Jan already announced. Unless we lost likes, we could have lost some likes. That does happen. We do have like losses. Any silver yet? Cyrus, on my screen, there's a scroller underneath me, and it gives the updates of how we're looking. And right now, we're looking, and we're not liking the silver totals. I'm a looking, and I'm a liking. Ah, it's classic. All right. 2020 NIFC. 2 more NIFCs for Teach. That makes 8 in the box.
Who chose this box?
Teacher did, and so far, he's got it. Is Jason here? Yeah, Jason was here earlier for sure, Teacher. He's already He's already sent me a claiming email, and he was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he was definitely here when the stream started. $2004 NIFC. Someone colored this coin to make it look silvery, but it's not. Just a regular 73D non-DDO.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Thank you, Abard. Jason's right there. I'm here just finishing kids' baths. Heck yeah. Gotta keep those little kidskies cleansies. Nope, that's not silver. Thank you. Is it also not a DDO? It isn't. Roll number 23 of the Clad Fest. Clad Fest 2021. All right. Troy's like, nope, I know. Remember we used to do that on J Dub's channel? Every time he scoped one of his 74s, we're like, nope. Nope. 25, halfway point of the box. '96er. What's this? A beat up, striped up Kennedy. No bueno. Please bring Emil some coffee. Come on, Benji. Alfred remembers the note. All right. Are we going to find anything in this box, teacher? Stay safe, Frogman. $73D is not going to be. All right. Robert Gonzalez, I am definitely wanting to find it. We definitely want it to be found. It just needs to be in the box. And if it is, we will find it. I think. You know, that's a nice 72D. Too bad it does not have a no FG. We'll look at the 72P as well. And the 71D. Doug, it would be. It would be. Might have to get the gravy genie out. Roll 30. I'm trying, teacher. Can't even get a DDO or a miscellaneous. Alright, well, it's getting pretty. It's getting kind of... Really? Nope again? 1973, not the DDO. They're letting us know ahead of time. Sorry you're having a rough December. I'm sorry you're having a rough December, ND96 RAM. Because if you mean the streams have been rough, they have not. We have found silver most of the streams this month. It's been a good December so far. So I'm assuming you mean you're having a rough month, and I'm sorry to hear that. Bingo, bango. We've only had one stream in December where we didn't find silver. And that was 2 streams ago. Now, quarter boxes, that's rough all year for me. Those never have good months. But we do them in hopes of getting lucky. And IFC. And IFC. Yeah, Walter, I've looked at over $2 million half dollars NIFC. So I am definitely very familiar with their strikes. It seems like I can almost call them when I see them in the roll. But 73D. 73D. Let me add the NIFCs. He just got a 5 NIFC burst for teacher. 5 more NIFCAs. 17 on the Noche. Right there. Hope is not a strategy. It is not. It is not a strategy. We will not go quietly into the night. We will find the ugliest 1967. I didn't even really think it was one at first because I just thought it was discolored.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I thought it was discolored. So I was like, oh, we got another discolored one. And I did this, and then I was like, oh, it's a 1967. Huh. We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver. We will double it. Look at my almost uncirculated one compared to it. 1967. 1968. That's what it is. We just need a miscellaneous and a 90 to have back-to-back fill the board streams in the worst starting February in the history. Just kidding. All right. Listen, it's a silver. I don't care what anyone says. Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care. Come on, Rob, I want NIFCs. He's like, don't find silver. Put that back for an NIFC, please. You got a lot of NIFC so far, brother. Bombay Sapphire. Who filled these boxes? Ebenezer Scrooge? You know what? Maybe. If you have better boxes than these, I would never stop hunting. I would keep on going because we have 630 silvers now in 425 boxes. I will take it to the limit one more time. All right, come on. Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, Chad. Chad, thank you very much. Chad Hanenberger for becoming a member. Holy cow, look at him now. Thank you very much, Chad. Very kind of you. All right. 11 rolls left, Teach. Can we get another one? Doo-dah. Sometimes I think there's just not a lot of silver that people have like there are not a lot of silver big collection dumps, really. That once in a while you just happen to find somebody who just spent a silver 40%er and you grab it out of a box. Sometimes you just happen to grab one. But then sometimes you open a box and there's like 11 enders and you're like, this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Insane in the membrane. 77D. I'm going to grab the silver and the NIFCA and update the NIFC account again. Number 18. Not in the box, but on the night. I think we had 4 before this box. I think we have 14 in this box or somewhere around there. Come on. Oh, we dropped it. We got to pick that up. That's annoying. 74 deep. Not the DDO. Alright. I am Scrooge. No, you're not, Teach. You're very generous. You're the opposite of Scrooge. All right, we have a T-minus 7 rolls left in the 140 percenter box for teacher. But a lot of NIFCs. Teacher, I know. Do you still actually want to collect the NIFCs even more so? Or are you planning on cashing these ones in? Obviously, it's your choice. I know you like NIFCs, but that was before I think you had an NIFC set. So just let me know if you plan on keeping them, or do you think you'll cash them in, Zo? Because I'll do whatever you like. Don't get any ideas. You could have whatever you like. What's up, Greg Kasky? Matthew Hovis? Oh, you're welcome. If you're gonna put varieties in an album, I would get just a $50 album that has no dates, so you can label what varieties you have under them. Of course, if you're gonna have varieties, I would flip them up or put them in 2x2s more than anything else. Ah, got you. All right, teacher. You're gonna get a whole bunch of them. We got a DDO. We got the miscellaneous. Oops, wrong one. We got the 1974 DDO right there. And that's a beauty. We got our miscellaneous right there. We are one away from fill the board. Let me get this flipped up. This is a nice one. It's nicer. It's nicer. Probably AU 58 to MS 62 range. It is clad. All right, let's grab this with my dirty hands. You're going to have a little bit of a dirty flip. I don't care. I'm not washing them right now. It is what it is, teacher. It gives it character.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Gives it character. All right. Didn't do too bad. 1974 DDO FS 101 RFT, and today is 12/15/21. There you go, my friend. Back to the hunt. Three rolls left. 3 rolls left. Probably in that condition, 15, 20 bucks. Still can't get mad. We paid clad for it. All right. 2 rolls left for the teach. 1 step away from that restroom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Troy's like, I go to the restroom, I come back, there's a miscellaneous and a 40. Yeah, this is what happens when you walk away, Troy. This is what occurs when you walk away. All right, Teach. We are down to the gritty of all nitties. And last roll. We got another box still, Rob. We can still get that 90. No! It's a gold-plated Bicentennial Denver. It's a gold-plated, slightly gold-plated Bicentennial Denver. No! Gold-plated. It's not a 64 Kennedy. But you know what? It's a cool-looking coin. Dang it. They gold-plated it. Oh well. We'll send it to teacher anyway. We'll send it to teacher anyway. I thought for a split second we had a circulated 90 that had a little bit of, like, not gold, but like whenever the 90s get a little circulated, they get a little finger oil on them. They get a little gold looking. But it's not going to happen. All right. Teacher, I know you're keeping them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 90s. I'm sorry, NIFCs. And you do get a 90. Do you want another Benji? You do get upgraded to another 90 because it wasn't a 90% box. Let me know what you want for your 90. I have 11 bag pulls to do. It's not a miscellaneous. It's not plated enough. It's edge plated. It's edge plated. Not plated enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. How am I not pulling? I'm grabbing 5 at a time. How are we not grabbing the red chip? Bingo. Please. Yes. Man, I was like, how are we not grabbing them? Yes, Benjis. All right. Let's grab another Benji. You get a BU Benji for the bonus. That even sounded more 90 than a 90. And there's another 90. Another 90. And another 90. You got all the 90s, brother. I'll get you 3 more Benjis. 3 dimes. 2 quarters and 2 40s. 3 more Benjis. Nice, Kyle. Nice. 3 more Benjis. 3 dimes. Oh, I got this in the bag. Get it? 2 quarters. And 2 more 40s.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Thanks, Jan. BU Benji goes in there. And we'll put that pretty cool looking 76 Bicentennial in there. Add those to that. Grab that, put that there, slide those over here, slip that in there, grab the bag, throw them in there, set it down, and do a capper wrapper, upper whopper right now. He's going to keep the NIFCs. 90s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 90s. 40s are 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 quarters. Let me just double check the 90s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that one's 11. Yes. 3 dimes and NIFCs. Who makes my stickers? MakeStickers.com. Who makes my stickers? MakeStickers.com. Literally. When I was looking for places that would make stickers, MakeStickers.com. There's a few other ones that everyone uses as well, but I use MakeStickers.com. And you know what, teacher? Since you only had 13 NIFCs, and I've got a bucket of them I got to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll throw you 7 more NIFCs to make it an even 20 NIFCs. $400 likes, let's give it away. Let's go to the pick a winner. Grab this. Thanks again, Tom. Copy that, refresh that, paste that, fetch that, continue that, watch that. Here I come. The winner of the 400 likes giveaway goes to MC Silver Wolf. Love y'all. Hope someone wins tonight. Well, MC Silver Wolf, someone did. And that someone is you. All right, MC Silverwolf is the winner of the 400 likes BU quarter. Right here for your viewing pleasure. All right. Let me dump this box. Ooh. Right in here. Update the tag. We got 1-4. Listen, we did not go quietly into the night. I'm thinking CB Loom. I'm thinking CB Loom 1. Jason, I'm thinking CB Loom 1. And by the way, everyone, this is a giveaway box from Teacher. Happy 40th yesterday, Jason Perry. 2 of each. And if he's skunked, he wants a skunk round. So I guess I'm thinking CB Loom 1 if you want silver, and I'm thinking F2 if you want skunks. Or NB2. 2 of each. Let's do it. Teacher bought this box and gave it away. And Jason Perry was the proud winner of it. Anna, for the effort. Thank you, Anna. $20. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. All is good. Shalani's popped in the chat a few times, Anna. She's taking care of her mama. So, all is good. And I probably missed Jason Perry telling me what box he wanted. So if you did that, I'm sorry. I need to know again. 2 of them, 2 of them, and 2 of those. Thank you, Anna. What's up, John Jacobs? Fire away. CB Loom 1. Okay. I see it. I scrolled up. And 4 quarters. I mean, I can't guarantee anything. Charlani's bank has done good, and we haven't gone to it yet tonight. So hopefully, schmopefully, Rob, just find silver. All right. We'll try. We need a 90. 4 quarters. 6 90s. Let's highlight this. He didn't donate for the box. He was gifted it, but it is his birthday. So I am going to give him a birthday silver. And it's a nice one. Don't get your eyes all crazy. 1929 SLQ just for you. A little SLQ for you. All right. CB 1. Under Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, hold on 1 second. You stay right there. Ugh. We'll grab that. Grab this over here. I hear a membership shout out. Yeta 99. 2 years. Stop. Silver time. All right, stop. collaborate, and listen. Rob is back with his brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of him tightly, fall like a hawk room daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Open the box so it'll glow. To the extreme, or I can bite like a vandal. Light up the stage. Just kidding. All right, let's go. Oh, we got a proof ender. We've got proof. We've got proof. We got a proof ender. We got a proof ender. We got a proof ender. Nothing wrong with a proof ender. We haven't seen any proofs tonight, so that's nice. All right, we got a proof ender. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Matthew Hobbs is now officially an RFP VIP. Thank you, Matthew Hobbs. Thank you. Creeper on the microphone. Who's the creeper on the microphone with the thank you eyes? All right, let's open the ender with the proof first. Thank you very much, brother. Let's open the ender with the proof first. Thank you for joining the RFT VIP, by the way. We might have a couple of proofs in this roll. Oh, we got a proof dump coming up. 2 proofs, 1 roll, right there. Going through some quarter and just found my 2019 W, War in the Pacific. Bam. Awesome, $50 Hunter. 2 proofs and 1 roll. What does that mean? Jim Botkin, what's going on, my friend? Jim Botkin is now Sace Mace for being a member. Thank you. And we got an NIFC. Okay. 2 proofs and an MIFC. What's up with the proof night? That's 5 proofs tonight. 19 NIFCs. All right. Let's just go back to the front of the box. Roll 1. Oh my gosh. Is it me or is that like a few proofs? Let's see what happens. Yes. 2008 proof. 1985 proof. 1979 proof. Okay. What's going on with this box? 3 proofs in roll 1 of the box. That's the first. I grabbed the proof ender. This is 3 proofs in the first roll as well. That is now 8 proofs on the night. JW. If it hasn't been pointed out, we know we now have a go-to channel back as an option when clicking on a name in chat. Oh, I did not know we have that again. Very cool, J-Dub. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this, 2021s? You probably need a 2021 Denver, so I will give you one. We have 3 in this roll. That's a nice one. Really? 2021 Denvers. I had 3 in that roll. I see like maybe 2 enders on top of that, but see if we can get some silverage. Robert Ortega is part of the RawB Mob. He is now a channel member. Be sure, the new members tonight, check out the channel member playlist. There's some extra videos in there. Some behind the scenes stuff in there as well. Check it out. Thank you very much, Robert. Like the name as well. It's a great name. Nice silver finding name. They're like, Rob, you found 1 silver tonight. Give it a rest. Alright, let's see if we get some more proofs. Or some silver in this box. Michael Kittle Rare Coins going on the 15 months. Channel memberships are cool. Lots of fun emojis. They are, brother. They are. Thank you, Michael. NIFC 03. NIFC 02. Alright, we'll update this board. Oh my, it's another proof ender. It's another proof ender. Robert Ortega, let's see some more silver. $10. Thank you, brother. I'm trying. We're seeing proofs, though. We got another proof ender. This is a proof box. How many are we going to get? Oh, my goodness. 1988. Is that a 2021? No, it's a Denver. 1988 proof right there. We're going to wait to update the board. And hopefully I can find some silver. Thank you, Robert. All right. You know what? This one actually... Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. 2008 proof. See if we can find more. Are the proof vintages all about the same? Yeah, there's a few, I think 8, 9, and 11. Maybe I'm off by a year, but I think 8, 9, and 11 are lower mintage. I'm not one to, I don't have my proof vintages memorized, but there are a few lower mintage years. What's this? Oh my goodness gracious, a silver proof. 2001 silver proof. 90% silver proof 2001 S. Unbelievable. 90% silver proof 2001 S. We don't find silver proofs too often, and we just found one. Back-to-back fill the board streams, despite December being off to a terrible start. Unbelievable. A silver proof? Are you... Yeah, we don't see silver proofs too often. 74p. Let me update the board. I'm going to flip up the silver proof so I don't mistake it for a regular proof. Let's update the proofs first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 proofs in this box. We had 3, so now we have 10. 10 proofs total. Then we have to update the 90% proof. So that makes an 11th proof. And that makes a 90. And we have 2 NIFCs to also add. That makes 21. All right. Put the NIFCs over here. The proofs over here. And then we have to make a fill the board. Shawnee Bank does come through. I'm telling you. This is a fill the board giveaway. It'll be 2 ugly 90s, which I will choose soon. All right. That's only 11 rolls out of the box hunted. Let me get this box situated because I pulled that roll out of the middle roll earlier. And now we are all ready to rock and roll. All right, 11 rolls down. Let's get the next roll. Silver proof. Is there going to be more silver proofs? Tell me. 82. We got a 16 NIFC. I do see another proof coming up, just so you guys know. 1989 proof. Next roll. Oh, looks like we have some more good goodies. Proof right here, 2006. 1995 proof. Yeah, when I saw that proof ender and then roll one had 2 proofs, I'm like, huh, there's going to be proofs in this. Oh, and there's a 2005 proof. You just can't tell because it's a little bit beat up. No, we've had it. I'll have to go back and look, but we've had a monster proof dump before.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
I want to say we once had a box with 30-something proofs in it. I'll have to find it, but we had a monster 1984 or 1985 proof dump. 2018 NIFC. Again, I'll update the board here shortly. There's going to be a lot of things to update, so why not just run through a handful of rolls at a time and then update the board. Proof night, and we got silver. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, that's a pretty nice circulated proof. We might see a 1987 proof in here. I'm going to update the board here shortly or longly. 1980 proof. Does that 90% get matched? It does. It does get matched. But you got to let me think about it because I don't think I have any proof 90s. So it'll probably just be a Kennedy match. Still a 90 though. What's this? There's nothing in that roll. This box sucks. All right. Come on. Looks like we might be on a little bit of a hold up. Nope. No, it's a 73S proof. 73S proof. Give me a second. I'll update that. I'll match that 90 and a not 2003 NIFC. 2 rolls. I'll match the 90, update the board, and we will go from there. Another proof. 1999. Ooh, that's a really nice 2021. Which one's nicer? That one. 72S proof. Hiding in the back. One more roll, and I will update the board and match the 90. This is roll number 20 of the box. 2016 NIFC. $1973D. Thanks for becoming a boomer there, John. He's like, Rob, I've been a boomer since I was born. All right. Update the board is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more proofs and 4 NIFCs. Proofs are typically worth a little over face, about $1 a coin in these conditions, maybe $1.50, and maybe more if they're in great condition and tougher dates, might be $3, $4, $5. All right, NIFCs, we got 4 more is 5. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more proofs is 20. Ons and nos, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. Man, you almost can make a proof album. Now, this one's worth a lot more than that, even in this condition. It's 90% silver, 2001 S proof. That's a little bit more. And I got to match it with a BU Kennedy. Because I don't carry 90% proofs at the casa. All right. Let's see if we can get more goodies. I want to see more silver. Hopefully we don't have just one lone silver 90%er proof that made its way into their proof dump. But whoever dumped these proofs wasn't paying full attention. 1991 proof. Teacher, you've got to be excited for Jason, and Jason's got to be excited. Pretty fun little... Pretty fun box right here, regardless of whatever it gets. 2015 NIFC, 2005 proof. That would be Shane. That would be ridiculous. That would be absolutely, utterly ridiculous if that happened. But I'd be all for it though. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd be all for it. Can we get another proof? Or another 90? Or even a 40 for funsies? (2015 and 16 NIFC seem to be the year in this box. This is the middle point of the box, roll 25. As an FYI, for those viewing at home and keeping score, that's where we're at. Like 472, nice. 72 proof. 72D with an FG. All right, we'll add 3 more NIFCs and 3 more proofs. 3 more NIFCs and 3 more proofs. Coin Kids, 29 months. They've been with me since the beginning. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Coin Kids. All my 29-month members were members pretty much since day one. David Henry, I know. We definitely have some Kennedys tonight. It would be nice to see a Benji Walker, but I don't think we're going to find it in this box. If we get any more silver, it's going to be a Kennedy. If we get any more silver. Come on! Now we got to wonder what's in CB Loom 2. We'll hold on to that box until Friday. $1981 proof. I gotta remember, look at the board. No bicentennial proof yet. Yeah, that is strange. Person might have been a bicentennial collector though, and maybe they didn't want to dump the bicentennials. Or maybe they heard information that bicentennials are more collectible, and so they figured they'd hold on to it. You never know. I mean, bicentennial coins get held on to more than any other clad coin out there anyway. But yeah, no bicentennial. 2000 proof. Beth, I'm hoping we don't find an 86 proof. I'm not gonna lie. 1979 proof. 1972 proof. I guess we'll look at this. Where's it at? It's 74D in my hand. All right, come on. Can we get a now we're on a mission for a bicentennial proof. Really? Now we have to find a bicentennial proof. Another 1980 proof right there. Every one of those coins was flipped backwards in the roll. The last like 7. We've actually had proof so far from the very first roll in the box all the way to roll 32. So it's not like they were contained in the beginning of the box only. So far they've been throughout. Silver proof, unbelievable. I'm still in shock that we found a 90% silver proof half dollar in a box. Usually you don't see those too often. I have like 20. Yeah, I've kept a lot of my nice bicentennials as well. If we're having that discussion, I've kept a lot of them. All right, we haven't. That had nothing in that roll. Nothing in that roll. A lot of 2021s are starting to pop their ugly heads, but you know what? We don't mind them. We're going to see them. Nothing you can do about them. They've released lots of them out in circulation. Don't be the end of the proofs. I want to get 40 in this box. I want a record. Isn't that weird how we had 3 different banks, 4 different banks, 2 different armored car services that dropped off boxes, and we've had proof in different boxes tonight. Like we had one in the F box from last Friday, and we had one in the box I picked up today. Like there's been proofs in a lot of the boxes. 1974 proof and a 15 NIFC. So somebody literally dumped a bunch of proofs out there. All right, let's update the board. 3, 6, 7 more proofs and an NIFC. 7 more proofs makes a total of 30 proofs on the night, and 29 proofs we have more proofs than NIFCs, and it hasn't even been a bad NIFC night. What's up, Sam Phillips? We're on a proof dump right now. Oh, I thought that was silvery for a second, but it's not. We're on a proof dump, but it's been a little bit quiet in the last few rolls as far as proofs. We only have 13 more rolls left of the night, and then it is what it is. But we already filled the board. We've already filled the board, and that makes me happy. 74D DDO? No. All right, as a reminder, we'll have the 500 light. Oh, we have another proof. Well, the 500 likes, 1994, and an NIFC. It's funny, there's proofs that whenever there's a proof in a roll, there's maybe an NIFC with it. And I say maybe because it hasn't been every time, but it's been a lot of the times. 2016 NIFC. (2003) NIFC. I think it's because you did a member shout out. If you do a member shout out, it will say that you're sponsored. Although it just means you're a member. Although you're kind of like sponsoring me. 2021, look at that. Prooferilla. 2006er. Alright, let's update the board. 2 more proofs, 4 more NIFCs. 2 more proofs, 4 more NIFCs. Are like, oh, you think that the proofs are going to win? I'm taking the lead. I'm hanging out with my babes in Florida. Nice, brother. Rex a lot. What happened to your hand, dude? I covered it in the beginning of the stream. Sydney's birth year. 16-degree night for Bacardi Jim. Crazy to think that sometimes it takes a few streams to find. I know. This is the par for the course for us. We never find proofs, and when they come in droves, it seems like. All right, 2 more NIFCs said, nope, we're not losing the night. I knew I jinxed it. Now the NIFCs are going bonkers. What's this? 2016 NIFC. Is that a Denver? I can't see the mint mark. Yeah. All right. 2015 Philly NIFC. Yeah, the NIFCs, they took full control. Dang it, proofs couldn't win. Should I submit my 32 quarter? I don't know what it looks like, Dan's Dollar. If it's a 32p in high mint state, sure. If it's a 32 DRS in relatively nice shape, sure. Yeah, a lot of 15 and 16 NIFCs. And just so I know, Jason, are you keeping NIFCs or are you going to cash them in? Let me know what you're thinking in advance. Because you just got an NIFC dump right here at the end of the box. 16, 16, 16, 15. You'll be trading them. All right. They went, look at this. Wow. Unless there's a bunch of, yeah, some of them are 2021s. 15, 19, or 16, 16, a 2001 proof, 15, four more NIFCs there. Let's update the NIFCs because they've gone bonkers. They've gone berserk. And it's all 15 and 16 mainly. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 more NIF. What is that, 50 now? Yeah. Now we have 50 NIFCs. And another one proof. 50 NIFCs and 33 proofs. And we have 5 rolls left of the night. Last 5 rolls coming up. Let's see if it's still NIFC dump or if there's anything else with it. $1997, yeah, no bicentennial. 15 NIFC. It's beat up, but we're gonna look. Not the DDO. Should you keep the NIFCs that... Wait, you should keep the NIFCs they traded in? Kyle, I am keeping the NIFCs again. I've started to keep all the NIFCs that people trade in again. So I am putting together sets because I've had requests from a lot of viewers that go to my website why I stopped selling the NIFCs, and I got tired of holding on to NIFCs to make sets. Because after I hold on to them, I go back through them and only keep the ones without any ring of death, no damage. I like making them nice. And it always seems like I'm missing the 13p and the 18p all the time. It's a nice 72 proof. That's rule 49. So we've had proofs pretty much throughout the entire box. 03 NIFC. Ooh. 2 rolls left. $190% silver proof in this box to make a fill the board. It's like it was fate. We have not seen another silver proof in the box other than the one we needed for the fill the board. All right, last roll, then I'll update the board, and then we'll do the cash-in of the NIFCs, and then we'll do the bag pulls and do the whole 9 yards. All right, 4 more NIFCs. 54 NIFCs on the night. I don't know how many were in this box. I have to count them because we've had NIFCs in all the boxes. And 2 more proofs. 35 proofs on the night. Only 190, but it was a 90% silver S-minted 2001 proof in circulated condition. And a 40 in one of the previous boxes. Obviously, you'll be keeping all of the proofs I will roll these up. So the proofs are rolled up. I'll toss in there that 2021 Denver that I pulled aside for you. And then for the NIFCs, you have $1, $2, $3, $4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in face. So, you know what? Let's just call it $1. You get two 90s. Two 90s is $1 in face value times 18 times face, which is actually a good deal. Let me know what you want for your two 90s for the trade-in. Two 90s for the trade-in. And I'll do the 11 bag pulls really quick. I see Jason's comment. It's probably a little high up now. I don't trade in proofs, Jason. You either take them or I keep them. Your call. Take them or I keep them. Something shiny. Silver, silver. All right. We got the bonus right there, brother. Dime time. All right. Let's do this. Not like I need to do it like this, technically. Where's the 90 at? There it is. All right. We got 2 dimes, 3 dimes, lots of 40s, a 90, a quarter, and you want to keep them, yeah. So let me do this first before I mess up. 5 40s. Five 40s, 3 dimes and a quarter. 3 dimes and a quarter. All right, and then a 90. We'll do a Walker. A bonus is the shiny Benji. And then I gotta grab you 2 shinies again. Right here. And then we gotta do the wrap up. The proofs are going to you. You cannot avoid them. They're leaving my area and going to you. All right. For the 90s, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 90s. 12 90s. For the 40s, we got 5. It is 6 quarters. And 3 cute little Merc dimes. And a whole bunch of proofs. Whole bunch of proofs. And since we already have rolls, we might as well add the 40s. No, we'll add the 90s to the roll. And the cute little Merc dimes. so they don't get lost. That's what we got, brother. Happy birthday. You can't get mad at that. That's a pretty big haul. And thanks to teacher, it was a free haul. This is technically it's a free haul for you. And you can't get mad at that. I'm going to put your initials on the roll so I don't have any confusion later on. Congratulations, brother. Bingo bango. $190, and we're going to call it Proof City. Well, there we go. That ends the night as far as the hunt. Let me get all of this dumped, and then let me grab 2 ugly 90s for the fill the board. Ooh. Come here, ugly 90s. You know what? We'll make it 1 ugly 90, but $1. We'll make it 1 ugly 90, but $1. Since we usually do two ugly $half for the fill the board, we usually do 2 ugly $half. I figured why not make it an ugly piece dollar. Take a look at this piece dollar. There's almost no details at all. I don't even know the year on it. We don't even know the year on it. So, there it is. So we'll call that the fill the board giveaway. It's still a silver coin. Big old silver coin. Can't get mad at that. We have 500 likes, so we'll do that. And then we'll have the 3 EOSs and the fill the board giveaway. How many silver proofs have I found? If you want for $half, I know we found a couple, so that might be 2 or 3 now. I have found silver proof quarters and silver proof dimes. I have found those before, like a couple of each. Probably only a couple of all denominations all time. All right, let's do this. We'll do the 500 likes first. That's a BU quarter. Then we have EOS 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'll just show you one of them. They're all the same. They're a BU Kennedy. They're all the same. All 90% BU Kennedys. And then to fill the board, you saw the piece dollar. So let's bring this up slightly, center it, and give some goodies away. Go to pick a winner. Close that out. Copy that, refresh that, paste that, fetch that, continue that. 500 likes first, then we're going to reset the picker because likes are different than the EOS. The first winner for the 500 likes is Honeymead 63. Honeymead 63. And I do like Honeymead, by the way. I just made some. All right, 500 likes. Now we're going to refresh this all over again because everyone has a chance to win my EOSs, whether you've been selected for the likes or not. Oops. But outside of that, you can only win the EOSs once. And of course, they do eliminate you once it takes your name out of the drawings. So, first winner is Rob Schmitty Smith. Bingo bango, I can read my writing. Next up is Caribbean Coin. Sorry I didn't see you at the show, brother. 1 R, 2 B's. Come on, Rob. EOS 3. Paul Rich. What days, time do you stream roll huntings? Wednesdays and Fridays, brother. 6 o'clock p.m. every Wednesday and Friday. Normally I have my significant other, but she's taking care of family. And the fill the board goes to James Brooker. Good luck tonight, and let's find silver. We have quite a few brand newbies winning. Remember to send me an email to RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com in order to claim your prize. I need your shipping information so I can mail it out, and it will go right to you. Congratulations, stream winners. I will mail those out Monday of next week. The free stuff goes out the following week, because I have to marry Monday or Wednesday and Friday's giveaways together. Sometimes somebody wins twice. I have to wash my hands really quick, and then I'll come back and we'll do a small auction. I have a lot of stuff, but we probably won't do it all tonight. We probably won't do it all. We'll do some of it and see how we do. Let me wash my hands. I'm going to play the roll credits really quick so you're not bored, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. No copper tonight as far as pours. I'll have some pours on Friday, so just let me know if you guys have interest. I'll pour a little bit of silver, but I might do a little bit of copper as well on Friday. We'll see. I tried to choose some stuff tonight that was, nice, but maybe will be more in ballpark numbers for some people. That way we can have other people also win some auctions if they have interest. Just as a quick reminder, you got to be a member or a known person from the streams or a known person from my comment section. If I have a bid from somebody I don't recognize and they're not a member, we're not going to allow those bids. You don't have to be a member to bid, though. You just have to be somebody that we know and is active on the channel in some form or fashion. Memberships are $3, though. So if you're a $3 member, not only can you bid, you get free shipping on anything you ever get from my channel. On top of that, you got to be 18 to bid, whether you're a member or not. If you're not 18, I'm not going to accept a bid. So that's how it goes. I accept PayPal goods and services only. Goods and services does charge me fees, but it also protects you as the buyer and me as the seller, and I pay my taxes. Obviously, don't put numbers in the chat while we have an active bid going on, because technically it might be construed as you're bidding. So just refrain from doing that while we're actively having bidders. I don't remember any other rules. Bottom line is, be respectful in the chat, support each other, bid responsibly, and have fun. I think that's it. If I missed anything, mods will tell you in the chat. Let's kick it off first. Let's kick it off right away with just a fun little 2-proof set. It's just 2 proofs right here, 2-proof sets. We have a 1962 and a 64. They're my last couple that I had, so I figured I'd make them a set. I will tell you, obviously they come with all the paperwork. The 62 does have a toned cent. You can see it's toned. And a somewhat cloudy nickel. Outside of that, the Benji, the dime, and the quarter are nice. Outside of that. That's the 1962. And then I decided, since I had a extra 1964 hanging around, we would toss it in as well. It has all the paperwork. The package is not as beautiful as it needs to be, but there's nothing wrong with these ones. 64. So you get a 62 proof set, 64 proof set. These were minted in Philadelphia, as you know, prior to 1968. Well, prior to 1965, technically, because SMSs were 65, 66, and 67. They were there. If you want them both, $50 starting bid. I think the melt's like 40. So $50 starting bid. Let me know if you have Interessante. And it's 2 proof sets. $50 starting bid if anyone is interested. Top bidder is 65 to MC Silver Wolf was the first at 65 on my screen. 70 Scotsman. 70 Scotsman going uno. 70 Scotsman going twice. And if I forgot to tell you, make sure you're refreshed. Make sure your stream's on live. You'll know it's on live by after the word live. There's a little red dot or a gray dot. If it's gray, you're not live. If it's red, you're live. 72. All bids go off my screen. 72, correct. Thank you, Gringo. 75 Armstrong. And for funsies, I think what we'll do is we will bring up this screen and we will make it able to be seen. 76 Sparkies is my top bidder right now. And that was Sparky. 77 Armstrong. 77 Armstrong. Going once. We didn't want to do that. We want to do this. There we go. 80 Sparky's top bidder going once. $81 Armstrong, top bidder, going once. 81 Armstrong, thank you, brother. Thank you, Sparkies, for battling with him. But 81 Armstrong going once. 81 Armstrong going twice. 81 Armstrong selling in 5, 4, 3 to 1. Sold if it holds. Sold on mine. He's out. 81 Armstrong. Thank you, Armstrong, very much, brother. All right. Back to this. Let me see who dare enters the Grinch's lair. Oh, it's Charlotte. All right. Second item up for consideration. Listen. It's just a funsy onesie, okay? I happened to find a couple of capital holders. The capital holders are not the best shape. You guys have seen me sell a few of these, but you'll get the picture here in a second. The first one is a 1962 US mint set that somebody put in a capital holder upside down. The Benji is Philly Philly on the quarter, Philly on the dime, Philly on the nickel, and Philly on the penny. 1962 Philadelphia mint set, not proof, but they're really nice 1962 coins. Since I only had one more capital holder left, I figured I'd include it in this lot. It's a 1965. I know it says proof, but these are SMS, special mint set coins. 1965 special mint set. So you get the 62P and the 65 SMS. Starting bid. Starting bid on this set is $40 only. $40. That's for the silver content and a little bit of face value of the other coins. Obviously, an SMS set and a 62P set in this condition is worth more than that, but $40 starting bid. Let me know if you have interest on these sets. This capital set's missing all the screws. So it was taped up years ago, but it's closed. Dan's dollar is not messing around. $75.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
Thank you very much. Dan's dollar is at $75. 1962 BU set plus 1965 SMS set. 75 Dan's going once. Thanks for the good goodies, Charlani. 75 Dan's dollar going twice. Five, 4, 3 to 1. Sold if it holds. It does. Dan's dollar, $75 win. Dan's dollar, and you actually, Dan's dollar, have a $50 stream credit. So you actually only have $25 left to owe on that. $25 because you already have a $50 unused credit that you never used. So $25 left for you, brother. All right. For those of you that are trying to complete a Benji set, I figured I'd include this one. I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, this Denver minted Benji is full bell lines. In my opinion. I'll put it under the scope here in a second. The Philadelphia one is not. Although it's close, it's not. But this is a really nice 1952 P&D. They are the common dates. Only the 52S is better, but it's hard to find really nice Benjis out there in the 50s. I think this is full bell lines all day on the 52D, as you can see. And the 52P is not. See how it's got a little bit of softness right here? Not, although it's not far off. So 52P and D, listen, we'll start it off at $25. That's basically 12.5 times, that's 25 times face. But you're getting nice full bell lines 52D and a 52P. Let me know if you have interest in these bad boys. Again, those are my guesstimates. I think even in that condition, though, MS63 FBL 52D is probably only like $50-$60. So keep that in mind if it got the full bell designations. 1952 P&D Benji set. 60 to Jim Botkin. Oops. 60 to Jim Botkin is the top bidder. Definitely good to put in the album, though, at worst case. Definitely beauties. 1952 P&D. I love you, honey. 6162 MC Silverwolf. 62 MC Silverwolf was the first. Jim Botkins at 70. 70 Jim Botkin going once. 70 Jim Botkin going once. $70 Jim going twice. Five, four, three, two, one. Sold if it holds. Jim Botkin, $70 make you holler. Oops, forgot the I in Jim. There's no I in team. The 52D Jim is probably, if you really want an FBL Benji submitted, it might be worth it, but it's not going to get higher than an MS63. There are a few contact marks on the top, but it's still a really nice Benji. By the time you paid variety, designation, and submission, though, you'd eat up 60% of its value. So I probably wouldn't, but it'll look great in a set. We'll see who has interest in this 2-coin lot. If this doesn't go for what I want it to go for, maybe I'll break it up. But I'd hate to break it up. So I'm trying to put it together. Up next, we have a 2 Walker ASE lot. This is the proof and the reverse proof. 2012 S. It's a 2-piece Eagle set. 2012 S. The San Francisco proof and reverse proof. One got a 68 proof. Deep cameo, one got a 69. One got a 68, one got a 69. If you have interest in this, I'm starting it off at only $100 for the 2-coin set, graded and shipped included. Let me know if you have interest. $100 shipped and out the door. Do I have anyone with interesantes? Michael Kittle knows they're worth more than that. So he's at 100. 155, Michael Christie. $155, Michael Christie going once. Sparky says, I'll go to 160. 160. My minimum reserve at 150 has been met, so I thank you guys. I think these are about $200. Somebody who knows more can let me know, but I think it goes for around 200, so 160 is definitely okay with me. 175, Farmer Phil. Let me get my thing up here. 175, Farmer Phil. I know you did not mean to delete that one, Michael Kittle. It moves fast. 199, Michael Christie. It's all right, brother. They can see who did it now, though, but you can see it all. 199, Michael Christie going once. Let's see, 2-piece set. 199, Michael Christie going twice. Five, four, three, two, one. Sold if it holds. Michael Christie, congratulations. It's a nice set. If they both would have got 69, that'd been awesome. But you can't get mad at that. And it's ANAC slabbed. It's a reputable person. Or a reputable grading company, obviously. Congratulations, brother. Bingo bango. It's a beautiful set. Look at that. It's a nice looking set. Man. All right. Bingo bango. My last slabbed piece of the night. My last slabbed piece of the night. I think this was my last PCGS unboxing video. I went ahead and tried to see if I'd get the proof like on it. I didn't get it. When I compared it to my already in possession PCGS Slab Morgan, it was not as highly graded. So you guys can decide, but here's what we got. This is the one that I thought, I don't know how I did not get proof like on it. San Francisco minted. San Francisco minted. 1881S MS62. MS62. I agree with the 62 designation or the grade. There's a lot of chatter on it. But man, I don't know how it didn't get proof like. I can never get a proof like on these S's. Either way, I am only starting it off at $55. $55 starting bid. 1881S PCGS MS62. Let me know if anyone has any interesante in this coin. Sparky's is at, I'm sorry, Christie's at 125. Top bidder, Michael Christie, 125. Michael Christie. Hishmiller is at 130. Robert Hishmiller, 130 on the coin, going once. No worries, Avard. You did a lot last Friday and super chatted tonight. Robert Hishmiller 130 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It holds. Robert Hishmiller, it's a beauty, brother. You are the winner. Robert Hishmiller. He does like his S minted Morgans, and he does get this one. JJ, you were close, but I am doing real time now because I don't have Shalani here. It's real time sold. Next up, we have kind of a fun one. Let me show you guys this one. It's actually in pretty nice shape. We have a 1921 Philly, a 1921 Denver, and a 1921 San Francisco. 1921 PD and S set. The dog of all three is the 21S. And when I say dog, it's not even that bad. But it's the one that's the least nice. The 21P and D are really nice. The 21P and D are really nice. There's 3 Morgans here. I've got to start this one off at about 135. I think in this condition, this 21D is definitely a little more up there than most. 125, that's only $40 roughly per Morgan. And it's the 21 PD and S set. Do I have any interest? I got Joe at 150. 150 Joe, top bidder. 21 PD and S. $168 Gene going once. Avard, you're supposed to sit on your hands, brother. 1921 PDS Morgan set. 168 Gene going once, going twice. $168 Gene, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jim says, no, you know what, Rob? I'll go 180. I'll go 180. Thanks, Joe, for being out. 180, Joe, top bidder. I'm Joe. Jim, top bidder, going once. 180, Jim, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. It's sold. 180, Jim Buckin. Congratulations, brother. It's a nice set. I put Jim brother. Oh, we got to get some dinner in me. 180. Congrats, Jim. The 21D is a beauty. 21P is a beauty. 21S still got great detail, but it's not as nice as the other one. Jim brother. Little food's is what's wanted. Oh, we're doing sets. I got two more. I got two more Morgan little like lots here if you guys have interest. The first one is going to be a 2-coin set, a toned 1900 O. You can see the O. And its brother or sister, however you want to look at it, 1900 Philly. So you got a 1900 O and a 1900 P. 1900 O and P right here. If you have interest, my starting bid is $100. That's $50 a Morgan, 1900 O and 1900 P. Let me know if we have any interesante 1900 O, 1900 P. Scotsman is at 125. Top bidder. 130 for the Buchanans. I know that's hard to see. They're in great shape. It's just hard to see because of the coloring and the toning. $135 Scotsman, top bidder, going once. Sorry, Jan, they're going to be able to see anything we do. How you doing, Rick Lewis? Good to see you. 140 Buchanans, going once. $140 Buchanans going twice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds right now. Sorry, Anna. I hit sold right before your 150. I do appreciate you, though. But we got a steal of a deal. 140 to the Buchanans. I don't know about steal of a deal, but it got a good one. The sold if it hold is going to be quick tonight because it's on my screen. It goes right in. But as a reminder, I think that if I were to refresh it, see, if I refresh it, Anna would have got in. But we're not going to do it like that. We're going to go straight into how I typed it as it occurred. So you can see she would have got it that way. But I don't want to do refreshes. But I want you guys to see how fast it's going to go in once I say it's in. All right, 140. They got in, Gringo. on your screen and everyone else's. But if I have to keep refreshing it, then that's what happens. So I just wanted you to know that. All right. So it's going to go fast because as soon as I type, this is what happens when somebody's at home and they go, Rob, I was ahead of this person. As soon as I hit enter, it goes right onto my screen. But once it technically goes to the internet, it's a little behind. So, yeah. All right. Next one is a 2-coin lot again. We have a beautiful 1885 O and 1885 P. 1885 O, 1885 P. $100 starting bid on the 2-coin lot if you have interest. That includes shipping, by the way. Anytime it hits 100, it includes shipping. 85 O and 85 P. Let me know if you have interest in them. $130 Buchanan's top bidder. $135 Daniel and Robin Bear. $135 Daniel and Robin Bear. Good night, Scotsman. $140 Buchanan's top bidder. Yet again. Buchanan's 140 top bidder going once. $140 Buchanan's going twice. $140 Buchanan's will be sold if it holds. There it is. Buchanan's. Back-to-back jacks. Right there. 140 Buchanan's. All right, we are going to go older now. These are nice and old and beautiful, but it's one after another. Here's the reverse. It was in an album, which is why it does have a little bit of doling, if you will. But you can see it's in beautiful mint state. And then, here's the obverse. 1879, Philadelphia. A little bit of rim dings on the obverse. A little bit of rim dings. But I don't think that would count against it if you wanted to grade it. But I don't know if I'd grade it. Either way, 1879, Philly. 1879 Philly. I got to start this one off around $75. It's an 1879P. It's got some cool toning, a little bit of doling. $75 is my starting bid. We got $90 to Joe on the 1879 Philadelphia. $100 to Avard on the 1879 Philadelphia Stunner. 1879P. 100 Avard going once. Joe is out. 100 Avard going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will be sold if it holds. JJ the Sniper, 105 top bidder, going once. Not congrats yet. JJ did get it on my screen, as you can see, which is up. But yeah. 105, 110 Avard. We're going to speed it up. I'm sorry I slow played that, Avard. I actually was hoping that maybe you didn't win it. But I'm happy you're winning it now. I'll just keep going. 110 Avard going once. 110 Avard going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Avard 110. All right, Avard. We'll just do the 110. Sorry, JJ. I didn't mess around on that one. I didn't mess around on that one. Avard, congratulations, I think, brother. Avard's like, 150, whew. No! I've got a twin sister to that 1879 for those interested. We've got another one, 1879p. Another beauty. You can see all the detail. Same type of stuff, though. These two 1879s were just not stored properly. So they got a little bit of some odd toning. But all the details there. You can see how nice it is. I've got to start it off at $75 if you have interest. I've got to start it off at $75 if you have interest in these coins. Let me know. We got $90. $90 to Jade Cindy 1 for Sydney. Gene Peacock is at 111. $111 Gene going once. $111 Gene going twice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Gene 111. Congratulations, brother. These Morgans were kept in a Morgan dollar cardboard album. And when I bought the small collection, a lot of the Morgans in there had probably been in there for probably 50, 60 years. And that's why they look like that. They haven't been circulated or messed around with, but they've been touching cardboard for 60 years. So that's why they have that look to them. All right, we got a few more that I'm willing to do. The next one is a New Orleans minted Morgan. A little bit of softness on the breast feathers. But it's still a nice, beautiful 1880O. 1880O. If you have interest in the 1880O, $55 is my starting bid. $55 is my starting bid. If you have interest. $67 J-Mac is at $67. Top bidder. Sydney's at 68. $75 Buffalo Joe. Top bidder, $75 Buffalo Joe. $1880 $77 Gene. Whoa. For those wondering what's dinner tonight, I have 2 steaks that I'm going to be making all by myself. 78 for Sydney, top bidder, going once. $78 Sydney, top bidder, going twice. $5-4. I'm going to be singing that, J-Dub. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Gene, you missed it by a fraction. You're probably going to be first on your screen, but on my screen, you just missed it. Sydney, $78. Can't get mad at that. Don't want to be all by myself. All right. I really liked this coin. It was in that same album that I bought the collection on, but I really like this coin. I'll show it to you really quick. Another one of those, well, you can see, it's been touching cardboard for 60 years. New Orleans minted, 1885-0. I'm going to tell you, there's very few contact marks on this coin other than this really nice contact mark. And when I say nice, I mean it's big. Above the bridge of her nose. And then there's a little bit of contact mark as far as on the rim dings right down here. But it still looks like an absolute beautiful coin. There also is, I don't even know what that is. Not even damaged. There's just some odd colors across from each other on the rim. But you can see it. Either way, $50 starting bid, 1885-0. I think it's a pretty high grade Morgan, but then again, I'm not perfect at grading Morgan, so there you go. 1885-0. Let me know if you have Interessante. 55 Tony McCumber is the first bidder and the top bidder. You can see it's in really nice shape overall. Let's see. 75 to Robert Hishmiller, top bidder. Robert Hishmiller is the top of the world right now. 75 Hishmiller going once. 79, Steven Biz, what's up, brother? How's Madison and Tessie doing? What's up, Wargig? It's been a long time. You're right. Good to see you. Holy cow. 80 for JJ the Sniper on my screen. 80 for JJ the Sniper. All right, Troy. Have a great night, brother. Have a great night, my friend. And thank you for hanging with the homies. Gene is at 81. 81 top bidder for Gene on the beautiful 1885 O that was trapped in a cardboard album for years. Anthony, I can't wait to make the steaks. I'm actually thinking about cutting the auction short just so I can eat. I'm starving. JJ, 85, top bidder, going once. 85 JJ, top bidder, going once. $86 to Robert, top bidder, going once. 86, top bidder, Robert, going twice. $5-4. Buchanan's. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. Robert Hishmiller, 86. Thank you, Robert. It's a beauty, by the way, brother. When you see it in person, it's better than it looks on the screen. I'm telling you right now. You will not find problems other than that one above the bridge of the nose and, of course, the cardboard toning on this coin. $86, Hishmiller. What do we got? That's 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12. We'll do a few more. All right. Hand cam. Let me show the front of it first. I loved how this one toned. Again, part of that same collection I bought. 1902. Not a year I offer up too much. 1902, and I'm telling you, it's hard to tell, but this coin is sharp. It's just sharp. 1902 O. You probably can't even appreciate it because of the glare. But this 1902 O is an absolute beauty. 1902 O, as you can see right here. $60 starting bid on the 1902 O. I've never even scoped these for any variety, so I'm sorry. I'm just taking a quick peek. Kind of for myself. All right. 1902 top bidder is JJ at 85 going once. JJ at 85 going once. I do want to look at the dark mark over here. Nope, just toning. Walter, been a pleasure as well, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us. Joe is out. 85, JJ, the Sniper, going once. 85, JJ the Sniper. Going twice. $85, JJ the Sniper. No, 86, JT Mode. Top bidder, JT Mode. Going once. Avard's at 90. Avard's at 90, going once. Avard's at 90, going twice. You can find those rules down below. Coach J-Ro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Avard Kurt for 90. Congratulations, brother. She's yours. 19020. Fire, purple, and blues toning. Can't get mad at that, Avard. All right. I've got another one that's very similar. This is a better date. Better date in higher grades, and this is in higher grade. 19040. 19040. Look at that. They pressed it in with their fingers. Look at me. Look at all the fingerprints on this coin. They pressed it in with their fingers. Probably did one of these in the book. This is exactly what they did. They pressed it in just like that, because if you look at all of the fingerprints around the edge, and then it sat in the book for 50 or something years, and it toned, and you can see all of their fingerprints. But it's still a cool looking coin. 19040, toning, fingerprints being put in an album. $65 starting bid because it's in high grade. 19040. Let me know if you have interest. If not, we'll add it back to my stack. JT Mode is at 75. You probably could dip it and make it. You probably could dip it and make it perfect again, but I like the little bit of fingerprint history on it. I'm not gonna lie. I have issues, but I do think it's kind of cool. Look at the edge. $82 JT Mode top bidder. It's literally got fingerprints around the whole coin. They, like I said, they literally put it in their album like that. 90 for JJ. Going once. 91 Gene Peacock, sorry. All right, you guys have seen it. 91 Gene going once. 19040 fingerprints. That's what we're going to call it, just so it's referenced. 91 Gene Peacock going twice. Christopher, he means that you can dip it in acetone, or you probably could use even MS-70 for a lighter alternative. And if you do it right, you can probably remove all the toning and remove all of the fingerprints, and you'd have a blast white coin. You can definitely try to do that. But if you were not submitting it and you want it to look nice, you can leave it. If you were not submitting it and you wanted it, or if you were submitting it and you wanted to give it a shot at looking better, you could do that as well. 91 sold if it holds to Gene Peacock, and it does. All right, Gene, way to go. And let's see. The last one of the night is not the best Morgan of all of them. This one probably could use being a little bit dipped as well. But it's, I don't offer this year too often, so I figured I would. Oh. You can see this coin's a little dirtier, a little foggier. It's a Philadelphia. 1887p. $40 only starting bid. 87 Philly. 87 Philly. $40 starting bid if you have interest. It's still a really nice coin. It's got full details. It's just dirty. I mean, there's no question it's got great detail. It's just dirty. Uh, 65 was first to Eric Douglas. Eric Douglas. 65 was first on my screen. 66 Gene. 66 Gene. First on my screen. 87p. Frogman75 says, Rob, I'll give it a home. 87p. 71 to Gene, though. Gene's like, you know what? I've already got a couple of Morgans. Why not be the Avard tonight and grab a whole bunch more? What's up, Paul? 76 Gene going, no. JT's like, no. We're going to do one more, guys. I have one more I forgot I had over there. It's similar to this one, if you have interest. But we have, Gene's at 80. He's like, JT, these Morgans are mine tonight. Avard's like, no, listen, guys. I'm still here. I can hear you, Rob. 85. 85, Avard going once. Rick, you might be a fraction of a second behind. 85. Oops. Avard is now Gene. Gene 86. Gene's like, Avard, I'm going to 86 you. Just hang out for a second and watch me win this one. 86 Gene going once. Avard's like, no. No, Gene. You've had a couple. This one's mine. 90 Avard going once. 90 Avard going twice. Going make a drink. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Avard for 90. Sold to Avard for 90. Congrats, Avard. All right, we have one last Morgan, and that's it, and then I'm done. 9:38. I got shipping to do. Remember the rules, guys. If you pay tonight, I ship tonight. You have 48 hours to pay, though. If you wanted to pay Friday, you can pay Friday. That goes out with Saturday's mail. Send it to Stephen Biz. Avard, happy holidays. That's very generous of you. Avard said, send it to Stephen Biz. I will do that, brother. All I need is the note in the PayPal, and then I need Stephen Biz, if he's in the chat, to claim it. If he doesn't claim it, I'll still send it, Avard. You spent the money on it, but I'd like for him to claim it. That way I know he knows it's coming, but I'll still put on here from you to him. So, oh, there he is. Boom. That's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you, Avard. He said, no way, man. And Avard's like, way, my friend. Way. Now, when I worked in California, the word way, not spelled like that, meant other things. But that being said, last Morgan of the night. Very generous, Avard. That's why you're the best, brother. Last Morgan of the night. You guys can feel free to congratulate Avard and Stephen Bids. I'll give it a couple of seconds while I show this one off. Look at the toning on this Morgan. Make sure you guys can see all the colors on this bad boy. 1896 Philly Beauty. This was also in that album, but it definitely toned different. 1896 Philadelphia. It is absolutely beautiful. You can see the rims all intact. I've got to start it off at $55. 1896 Philly. $55 on this one. Yeah, it's a nice one for sure. I love the coloring of it. Again, I'm trying to get the camera to catch all the different colors you'll see on this coin. '81 Frank Sophia. '82 Robert Hishmiller, top bidder. Robert Hishmiller going once. Barry T's got taste. He's like, listen, Rob, we're not letting that 1896P toner go for less than 85. Let's go 86 Barry T. Thanks, Frank. Very nice of you, Avard. 87 Gene, good night. Lydia, thank you for being here again. And have a great evening. And if we don't see you Friday, hopefully we'll see you next week when we're giving away lots of goodies. There's a Secret Santa next week. 87 Gene going once. 90 for Eric Douglas. Serious toning. 90 Eric Douglas going once. 90 Eric Douglas going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Gene snuck in there at 91. Hishmiller is also in there at 92. So since Gene blocked the sale and Hishmiller is now up, 92 Hishmiller, top bidder. Morgan dollars are so much fun to collect. I don't want to mess your name up, but Taromagar Gaming. Start off by going to a coin show or your silver shop or your local coin shop and just go to their coal bin and start a small Morgan collection off their coals and see how far you can get along, and then start upgrading as you get older or as you can afford to if you can. 93 Gene, top bidder, going once. My Morgan album started off as all coal finds. It's a beauty. 100 Eric, top bidder, going once. 100 Eric, top bidder, going once. Top bidder Eric 100 going twice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Eric Douglas 100. He got it. Streamlabs, quit trying to tell everyone to subscribe to my channel. If they're typing, they're able to. Eric Douglas, congratulations, brother. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Listen, you can ask guys like Avard that have a lot of the Morgans. They usually look better in persona than on camera, and you will not be disappointed with that one. All right. I think that's Eric's first win. I'm going to give away an extra thank you. I'm going to give away an extra item. Mainly because Avard spent a few $100s on my super chats tonight. And I want to give another item away. I meant to write EOS. I'm starving. We're going to call this EOS 4. And we're going to call it the Avard giveaway. Because he did give me some extra super chats. Let's go. The final giveaway. Thank you guys. We tried. The final giveaway of the night for going solo is just going to be some more silver. 1964 Kennedy, 64 quarter, 64 dime, and a couple of 64s as well. Just in a capital holder, a 64 set, but you do have 3 silvers, and you do have that. I have to add a silver quarter, dime, and 90 to the giveaways tonight. We'll give this away. It's still free silver in a capital holder. All right. Once I give this away, I'm going to roll credits and say goodbye. I'm not going to lie. I'm starving. I'm literally going to pass out from lack of sugar, blood sugar levels. I had only water and a protein shake today, and I'm starving. All right. Here we go. We'll go to pick a winner. We'll copy this if I can. Okay.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Thank you. Refresh that. Paste that, fetch that, continue that. And let's give this away. 415 comments. The winner of the bonus Avard Kurt EOS goes to Penny Finder 82. Penny Finder, can we please find silver tonight? Praying for Shalani's mom. And happy Wednesday, everyone. Very sweet message, Penny Finder 82. Very sweet message. Penny Finder 82. Thank you very much, and thank you for the kind thoughts and words about Shalani's mom. I know she popped in and out, and I kind of ignored her, but she knows I love her. And that goes to Penny Finder 82. Pause spare time shirts. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, my PayPal. I didn't put my PayPal. Hopefully my mods put the PayPal for my... Again, you have 48 hours to pay. But if you pay tonight, it does ship the next day. So it will go out tomorrow morning no matter what. Thanks for posting thank you mods for helping out as usual. Thank you for the posting of the likes winners and keeping everyone caught up. And thank you all members for making this fun even by myself. Exactly, Squirreling Silver. Local dealers always might have a bin full of coals you get and if you buy them in bulk, like let's say they want to charge you, I'm just going to throw a number out, $23 per Morgan out of the coal bin. Maybe they'll charge you $21 if you buy 5 or 6. Just FYI. You're not going to get them for that low, but just throwing numbers out. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Broella. Eric, if it's in the PayPal goods and services, then I should have it, but you can always feel free to email me, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com to make sure I have the right address. Thank you, Cameron Revels, Jim Falcon, John Jacobs, Tyler Evans. I'm going to play the roll credits. I'm not coming back. I'm starving. I love you guys, and I'll see you Friday. And I'll give you an update on Charlani's mom on Friday as well. Daughter wanted to see the socks. Yeah, I showed the socks earlier. The socks are the Mandalorian with the child. There you go. Good night, William Linton. Scott, 1222 and 1224 are sold out. We had a Secret Santa buy us out. Thanks, Southern Metal. Here goes the roll credits, if I can find them. And goodbye.